You don't think so? Ooh, this is bright. It's only 1.22 gigabytes. I like the art style. Ook, listen, I know you're eager to explore, but the pilgrimage is important to the people of the sky. As you know, in the early days before the Great Divide, the lands were very different from now. Instead of islands in the sky, the lands were one, and the ancients inhabited the world. They built great structures, among them 3 temples here in the land of gods. Your journey will lead you to all 3 of them, but something changed. The ancients somehow caused the Great Divide, shattered the lands, and left us with islands in the sky. The priestess Kara prayed by the lighthouse and found answers that helped our people survive the Great Cataclysm. The first stop for every pilgrim is to visit Kara's shrine, so go on in, Ook, and I will wait for you outside. That's loud. Alright. Let's lower that. Oh, I think my controller's messed up. There we go. Oh, my controller's messed up. You know, it might work. No, that didn't work. We are gonna mouse and keyboard it. Yo, have a good one, Ashton. Thank you for hanging out, man. I'm gonna have to get me a new controller. Let's read this. Tablet is really worn. A part of the text is unreadable. In the land of gods, there were 3, and 3 houses slumbering in eternal skies. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty chill game. The memory of light in our hearts, shining with the name of Kara. Her lantern guided and protected us when the world shattered and we became people of the sky. A statue of a fox? Enter the Hall of Memory, where sleeps the light of Kara. It never went out while she was alive. Ask, and maybe it will shine forth to answer you. I feel like I lowered the music and it just did not do anything. Oh shit. Yo, the vibes are off, dude. The vibes are off, dude. The vibes are off. Let's get out of here. I hope these lanterns will burn long enough to guide the young pilgrim. I gotta lower this, dude. This is loud. There we go. All right, we made it out. Oh, you made it out okay. Thank the gods you're all right. What happened in there? I thought the worst when the cave collapsed. Is that the lantern? Strange. That lantern is the ancient artifact called Kara's Light. Somehow it shines for you. It's the first time in generations. Keep it safe for now. I'll stay here to investigate the shrine. Meanwhile, you should continue your pilgrimage. There's a village over by the lighthouse. Just follow the kites to get there. Talk to Dana when you arrive. She'll tell you where to go next. Yo! Alright, so it looks like the lighthouse is this way. I think I passed it up. I think this is where the lighthouse is. Yo, the music is a vibe, dude. Alright, so this is the place. That's the lighthouse. Wonder if I use the lamp, huh? Maybe here is where I need to go. You alright, Uck? Was it? It was Uck, right? We heard rumblings from Kara's Shrine. I'm so glad you made it out. My name is Dana, and welcome. It was a long time ago we had a pilgrim here. Your mentor, Medvin, was actually the last one before you. My parents helped him back then. Now I, John, and our daughter Erin will help you. If you ever feel lost, just return here and talk to us. We're here to guide you after all. Every pilgrim's journey requires a visit to the 3 temples in the land of the gods. Kara sealed them long ago long time ago, right after the Great Divide. There's a sigil in the ground close to each temple. That's where we gather to pay respects to the sprites, and so you too should go there. Sacred words are revealed to those who approach with an open mind. The Eventide Sanctuary is closest. You will find it northwest over here. Yeah, new profile picture, Spoon. What's up, man? Northwest. Let me get that again.
Hey.
Thank you, dude. Eventide Sanctuary is the closest. Twilight Lake. Oh, thank you, Spoon, man. I like it too. That self-proclaimed Glod reaches too far. I hope he stretches himself too thin. Alright, maybe we need to head more northwest. This could be the shrine here. I like how you can see like the past. Hope for our people was restored by the wisdom of her words and the refuge she gave us. The spirit animals helped her hide the way in, behind falling waves marked by sun and moon in the close northeast. The close northeast. Hey, have a look at this. I've never seen so much water. This is the close northeast. This could be it. How you been doing, Spoon? I hope you've been doing well, man. let's see. Spirit animals helped her hide the way in behind falling waves marked by the sun and moon in the close northeast. Is it in here? Okay, well, I got too far. I am Rhea, Yoho's daughter. I sought out his words to make sense of what happened to him during his journeys. My father's burden lay heavy on his shoulders. Even though we found new home, he was never the same again. There's hope, and more children have been born this spring than last. We will recover, but I think he worried about things yet to come. I think the sickness of black rocks my father found scared him more than anything else. It's only been seen once or twice again, however. These islands we now wonder are safe. Kara is soon having a child of her own, and laughter has returned to our hearts. Let's see if there's anything down here. Nope, it's broken. I wonder what that riddle meant, though. There's the sun. I'm guessing this is the moon, maybe? Ah. There we go. Kind of spelled it out for me more than I realized. It was like right there on the, like, lit up. The vaults. wonder. Okay, that's what I thought, because it looks so similar to the symbols that I saw. I like the feel of this game a lot. The vibe, dude. Yo, that's that fox statue I saw earlier. Hello, little wanderer. You took your time. Were you perhaps led astray or just followed by the slow one? I think his name is Medvin. Slow as few shifters I've met, but sharp, intelligent. Do you know what it is you found? You hold both light and key to lead you into twilight, both dusk and dawn, I believe. Southwest of here is a temple, the silhouette of the setting sun. You'll find more answers there. Go now, bird faster than Medvin. Southwest, there's a temple with the silhouette of a setting sun. Secrets await you in the deep. Seek counsel from the ones who slumber. Interesting. Uh. Yo, Bam Bam, thank you for the host, dude. I appreciate you. Southwest is here. Yo, everybody from Bam Bam Stream, welcome. My name is Yosh. Today we're playing AER, a free game that was available on Epic, and we're just playing it and seeing how it is. I'm really enjoying it so far. How's it going, man? What were you playing? This is Twilight Lake. This is probably where the Temple of the Setting Sun is. Playing Sea of Thieves? Nice. How you liking it, man? I have the key for this area, so this is probably what they're talking about. I put so much hours in it last summer with Aiken and Goats. Nice, dude. I played it only a little bit when it first came out. I couldn't really get into it too much. We will be safe here. Hate to tell us to run, but I need to get to bed. Gotta get up in 5 hours. Yo, of course, Bam Bam. Have a good one, dude. I'm playing a game called AER. It's pretty cool so far. The Twilight Guardian opened her eyes at the light of sun and moon shining together. She sat down and calmly took both in her sky hands, bringing balance to light and shadow. With her right hand, she releases the sun to let people back from the dream. With her left, she flings the moon into the night sky so people may dream at all. She is the heartbeat of the seasons, at the center of the world, the breath of life and order. It does remind me of Journey a little bit, actually. Journey with more, like, actual story. Like, Journey had a good story, but this one actually has, like, stuff to read rather than, like, symbols and for you to kind of, like, it doesn't have, like, it's visual and it's, like, has a story, so, which is cool. Not just visual like Journey was. If that makes any sense at all. Man has paws that cannot run, but chases longingly the sun. Man has wings that cannot fly, but he will always seek the sky. Man has eyes that cannot see, but watch eternity. Man is lost unknowingly in danger, to his mind always a stranger. What's over here? This is the depths. Let's go see what's up here first. I want to see what's up here. I am Kara of the Thunder Islands. I had a strange dream that I will record here so that others may perhaps understand its meaning as I did. I had come to study that the holy carvings in the lighthouse in the land of gods, trying to understand our heritage. As I reached out to touch some of the runes, it suddenly felt as if a warm hand passed over my eyes and I fell asleep on the sacred stone. In my dream, it seemed to me that the stone beneath me glowed from within, forming a staircase into the starry sky. Far away on these steps, a golden light grew and drew close. Stars flew from the sky and became someone who had the shape of music and was gentle and sad. The god spoke to me not in words, but in memories and feelings. He warned me of a terrible greed from beyond, a void in the hearts of man. As he showed it to me, I felt it stir and come between us, darkening the golden steps like a storm cloud cold as eternity. Okay, go. Okay, get the tablet and go lay down. Go ahead. It's bed. Just do it and go lay down. Go ahead. A little boy. As he showed it to me, I felt it stir and come between us, darkening the golden steps like a storm cloud, cold as eternity. Terrified, I cried out at the pull of this dark void, and I woke. I could not speak for 3 days, but I set out to the ancient temples immediately. Right. He has no school. I mean, he's a little troublemaker. If what I have seen is true, the gods are alive and they need our help as we need theirs. I feel like there's something to activate. Like there's something to activate that that there's a bridge obviously right there. Because you couldn't go back to sleep. Yeah, understandable though. Alright, well there's one node. There's another one. I don't know, me, he's out of school right now, and I'd rather him have a sense of normalcy at this moment with all this craziness going on than, I don't know. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Well, if he was still in school and stuff like that, I'd keep him in bed. We used to put him in bed at like 9. But right now, we just haven't. Alright. There we go. That's the sun. And I'm guessing there's another one over there. And that'll probably activate the bridge. I wonder if I have to go back to that area I saw back here. Yeah. It's summertime and he's been out of school too, so. I'm thinking that we have to go through here for the next one. Almost fell. Now I see why there's a, now I see why I could open that door. It was in case I fell. Oh wait, I don't want to read that. When the world was still new and the creator had drawn the lands, the spirit animals gathered to talk. A fox said, "There are new animals around, they walk on 2 feet." A crane said, "A new bird?" The fox shook its head and said they had no wings. A monkey said, "I've seen them too. They are without fur and they cannot climb as well." An owl said, "They fear the night and drive it away with fire." An otter said, "They build nests on the land, but they are not one with it." A deer said, "They are loud and do not know how to walk in the woods." A bear said, "They are like cubs who do not know their way home." The fox cocked his head and said, "Yes, that is why we have to help them." "Help them?" The other animals looked stunned. "Yes," the fox said. "Their minds see eternity, and they are lost and afraid. They need something to hold on to, or they will harm themselves. The lands and us," the fox said. "What do you propose?" asked the hare. "I propose a pact," said the fox. "If one of them can talk to us, we offer him the bond with the land." The fox continued, "If he accepts, he can take the shape of one of us, the one he made the pact with. And he will be one with the land and still see beyond the veil, and he can guide and guard his people, and so we will all be at peace," said the fox. The other animals saw the wisdom in this and agreed to it, and so some humans can become one with the world, and the chosen were called whisperers. So I'm guessing I'm a whisperer because I can transform and talk to animals? Let's go through this way. Okay, all these do something different. Okay, I'm gonna do that. That. Um. That's it. That. Nope, that's not it. Oh wait, that is it. Okay, and then a half. Boom. right, we got it, boys and girls. All right, let's see. Wonder what this does. Here we go. This probably leads us into that other part that we need to knock down to open up the gate. Yep. Whoa, dude. Come here, little bird. A very long time ago, your people addressed me as the Twilight Guardian. Sitting at the border of dusk and dawn, ensuring safe travel on the paths to the land of dreams and back again. Even after the Great Divide, I was there, watching as your priestess Kara led her people to safe shores here in my temple. A long time ago, I have waited for this moment to come. I have grown weak, but for the power I was lent, tethering me to your worlds. Listen carefully, little bird. Once again, the void has awakened with great hunger, this time to devour all that is left in our world. But there is still a chance to stop him. The priestess Kara hid 3 fragments of great power, 1 in each temple. You have to make the 3 fragments 1 again. I will give you the part I was given for safekeeping. Without it, I will fade into oblivion. It has been my link to this world since the time of the gods were lost to the minds of men. But we cannot wait. Please accept my fragment and finish what was started so long ago. Oh, this again. This must be the void. Use that and get the fuck out. Oh, what happened? Yo. Hey, 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 hey. Rap, thank you for the raid, brother. How's it going? Hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream. My name is Yosh, and Rab is an incredible human being. Dude, how was your stream? Why do you hate your life, dude? You shouldn't hate your life, man. Tarkov? Yeah, dude. Tarkov makes you hate your life, man. That's the reason why I stopped playing it for a bit. I can play this peaceful game. You lost it? You got killed by a camper. Oh, man. Never get greedy, brother. Never get greedy.
Hey.
Welcome back again, Auk. I hope your travels are easy on you. Erin is over her head and ears with joy that a real bird shifter came to visit. To the point where I'm a bit worried that she'll run off somewhere on one of her expeditions. Once in the north, when we stopped for a short rest by the hot springs, she was gone in a heartbeat. We looked all over. The storm of the Howling Peaks was less intense back then, but it was still very cold. Found a cave nearby and went on in to see if she had gone in there. She has a certain affinity for hidden places. As it turned out, the spirit bear of the north had just recently moved in there. Aaron sat on his back, talked about everything between sun and moon. Should I be proud or worried? Well, I always ran away at her age, so who am I to judge? Ah, I'm getting all nostalgic here. Pilgrimage. Let's see. The next step is usually the archives to the Temple of the East. The ancients built monuments and cities there, more so than in the west and the north. John has been there frequently. I know it's said that the signs of the Great Divide were early spotted in the east. The ruins have been reclaimed by the land, which continues to the eastern steps, and it shouldn't be too hard to find. Player scav. Oh, man, dude. Not only was it like a player, it was a player scav. That's even worse. That's what happens when you let the greed get to you, man. You had ups and you had downs. Yep, that's typical Tarkov. Yeah, as long as you had fun, dude. This is where I need to go. Yeah, I just started playing this game I started out the stream with like just chatting, and we were chatting about some stuff, and then I didn't know what game to play, so I looked on the Epic Store, and this game was free, and I've been playing it ever since. Where are those things that opened up? Oh, there it is. There's one. This game was free on Epic, so this is what I got. I haven't really bought much on Epic. I think the only game I really bought was Outer Wilds, and I bought too much Fortnite content, and I bought, what else did I buy? Metro. I bought Metro Exodus and Last Light, because I want to play those games. Alright, and I guess I have to fly through this one, the last one. Alright, let's go back down here. So far, it's exploring these temples. There's this evil presence coming into the world called the Void. So I'm going to each one of these temples to find these artifacts so I can connect it together to pretty much stop the Void from happening. So each time I go into a temple, I find this spirit, this presence that offers me a key, and then I have to get all 3 keys together to stop pretty much the Void from happening. It's a very interesting premise, and the game's beautiful, as you guys can tell. So I'm really excited. Here's the cave. What was that? Oh, Steam sale stuff? No, I haven't bought anything on the Steam sale, dude. Dude, I have such a backlog of games, like I can't fuck with the Steam sale right now. I have ESO too. But like, this game was just free, so I decided to play it. And I don't think it's a super long game. And I plan on playing a few other games pretty soon. I just gotta see which one I decide I want to play. What's this going on in here? I think the Void is here, because I remember seeing these rocks after I... Is that you, Kara? No, that can't be right. Who are you? I need to get out. I am weak. It's the rock, and it's not of this world. The rift, further down in the cavern. Close it. Alright, let's find the rift. That must be the rift right there. Yeah, if you guys don't have the Epic store, download it, guys, because they give away free games like every week. All right, we're gonna jump off on here. Like, I remember for Batman Day, they gave away all the Batman Arkham games and all the Batman Lego games. Can I make it? Oh, just made it. Alright, I see. There we go. This is another one of the spirits. I already met the fox. This is the deer. You did it. I feel much better already. Thank you. I was beginning to fear a fate where I would fade away. Kuroku's men took hold of my home. They wanted the magic of this place. I fought for so long, but I'm just one and they were so many. At least I kept the most important secret, and it's the one you are looking for too, isn't it? I have what you need. Here, take the key. It was my task to protect it, and so I have. Thanks again, young one. I'll leave the rest to you now. Holy shit, it's a deer! Thanks again, young one. Okay, so now I guess I gotta go back to the lighthouse and see where to go. Oh, there's the fox again. Dude, this is the second time I saw this dude. This dude's fucking scared me. Ah, my friend, what leads a bird to the east? And to visit Lifla on top of that. Oh, so she held the key all this time. Use it where it belongs. Further east and a dash north. Close to my home, to be true. But answer me this. How come temples lead downwards when people look up to the sky for answers? It has eluded me for centuries, but that's fine. Humans are special creatures to say the least. So head east and a dash north. So... okay. I'll probably find it. Looks like the old gods are dead. This power belongs to God King Kuroku now. Must have been an evil, like, tyrant. Probably the reason why we're all in this mess. So like the only game that I'm thinking about getting on Steam is a game called Kenshi. I've heard really good things about it. This looks like a whole city. Ruins. Maybe this is where the king stayed. The God King demands changes. By royal decree of God King Kuroku, King of Kings and God of Gods, all must bow to him, the only God. His and his alone are the lands of the east and the land of the gods. Bend to the knee and be spared. Resist and see the last of your days. Such is will of the God King Kuroku, now and forever, written in the 10th year of the Heron in his great city of On. So this is where he lived. He obviously fell. To Gorian, the storm islands from his son Tazo? Father, it is with sorrow that I must tell you the loss of the Snow Crane Library. The palace guard of the city of On came in the night carrying weapons and shouted the name of their king Kuroku. They destroyed and burned houses and scrolls alike and would have burnt us too if we had not been able to escape. We walked from a safe distance, keeping close the few precious scrolls we had saved. The art style in this game is awesome, dude. It reminds me of my buddy Hikaru said earlier, reminds him of Journey a little bit. We will journey to the monastery in the northwest to the palace scrolls for his safety. I trust is far away from Kuroku's wrath and to poor and excite his greed. The spirit crane will lead us until the snow line and return home south with my letter to you. I hope he finds you well. Honestly, why I'm still hooked. And I like how every time you turn into the bird, it like continues the story, like the music. Eastern Steps. Here's where I need to go. I wonder how long the deer was kept in captivity, because he said the King Kuroku trapped him there. Want to let y'all know, y'all are amazing. Thanks for the raid, Rab, dude. I really appreciate it, brother. All right, let's see what's going on here. It seems like a very dark place. How's the Western Monument coming along? Oh, Hikaru. Talk dirty to me, daddy. This place is very, like, uneasy. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to fall that far down. Maybe I need to keep going down anyway. Seems like they definitely had some type of technology that wasn't good. We found a fortune. There are multiple pockets of air below. Loads more than we had anticipated. I wonder what air is. Ha 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 ha. No, like air in the game, AER. Interesting. So this guy really wanted to be God, huh? Should we remove these old scrolls before we start up the drill? Seems to me like they took over a palace that was supposed to be meant for good and holiness. I don't know if I have a good feeling about all this. I was trying to see if I could transform in here, but I figured I wouldn't be able to. Alright, now we gotta use this one. Guy's kind of like the pharaoh, I guess. Made himself into a god, like a godlike image. Oh, I missed. No. Hikaru, if you don't stop, dude. You don't stop, dude. Bet that really grinds your gears, eh? What are you, Canadian? I love you too, Maine. I hope you're having a good night. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to press E. Kingsmen are soon here. We need to hurry. I hope the scrolls will be safe in here. So these guys were hiding the scrolls. That's how you lose VIP shitty puns. There's something open down here. When the creator made the humans, the keeper of dreams came forward and stood guard. He saw the link between the great dreamer and eternity. Sometimes fear and nightmares were born into the world, and when snatched up by human thought, they turned into horrible realities. So he prepared a powerful songs of time and peace, stories to lead the nightmares astray. Then he trapped them in eternal scrolls and stored them away. Horrible stories never to come true, stored and forgotten in his halls of sleep. We found a fortune. There are multiple pockets of air below. Oh, this is the guys who found the air earlier. Oh, this is probably to call the elevator, huh? I don't need that. Okay, well, we need to figure out how to activate this third thing. Maybe we go this way? That's what it looks like. Oh, that one was easy. All right, now we can open this. Is this the next? Looks like we got the next piece. That's a screenshot right there, dude. Fucking beautiful. This game is fucking beautiful, dude. Holy shit. So the time has come, finally. Then this marks the time for the Keeper of Dreams to wake from this daydream and resign. How could I protect your people from the nightmares that lurked within their dreams as you cease to believe in me? I doubt you will be able to overcome the shadow that lurks in your world, little human. There is a shadow in every human as well. A shadow called emptiness that can't be filled with power nor possessions. Shallow minds led way for the void to come into existence, eating everything away. The creator had to sacrifice himself to lock away the ravenous void, and the lands and skies were shattered in the great divide. Heed my word, little human. Will you be able to find the last fragment before the void does? For myself, I claim the deep sleep and leave my concerns to you. I am free. There's the void. Yo, it's getting closer and closer, like literally every time I get a piece of key. The Creator's Shrine. Huh. Well, we have to go back to the lighthouse anyway. I wish there's a way you can go faster. Actually, there is. You take these. Forgot all about that. We have been taking care of the land of the gods for many years now, me and John and my parents before us. But I haven't reflected on the rituals of the pilgrimage very much. Why is it that only bird shifters go through the pilgrimage? There are other shifters who are chosen by other spirit animals. There are of course stories that tell of Kara. She was a bird shifter too, but it feels like as if it's more than that. As with Kara's light, I feel you are given a shed light on something important. But you still have a part of the pilgrimage left, don't you? Let's see. There's only one temple left now, and it is located beyond the storm of the Howling Peaks, way up, all the way up at the roof of the world in the north. It's an old monastery where people lived, served, and learned in solitude. The sigil is located close to a small bell tower rather than the temple itself. Take care when flying through the storm. Sometimes it's difficult to find the way, and it's raging stronger now than just a few years ago. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna exit to the main menu.